Alright, there we are. We are live for episode 51 of Candlekeep Mysteries. Past 50. Excellent.
Hey.
Yeah, it's getting to be a long one, for sure. Can't quite remember how long my Tomb of Annihilation campaign went on for, but it was about a year or so. We'll see if we get to somewhere around there. But anyway, last time you were deep in conversation with Ashgolith, the bronze young adult dragon that you found in the abandoned laboratory. Yeah, through some talking and a kind gesture of Keener and Scarth, you got to open up conversation and give him permission to look around for clues regarding Zikran. So, a few things were carried out. Agatha traded their clockwork owlbear reluctantly for an interesting staff, which proved to be very unique and will probably bring her great things. And also you got a handy haversack, so the group is able to transport anything they need from now on, I feel. Salam also sold a giant ass ruby for 200 platinum pieces. Probably double what he should have got, but hey. It happens. Let's see. So Agatha, yeah, you kind of explained how you're kind of working towards getting funds for the orphanage, and the dragon did commend this and say if you were ever to send maybe some nice lovely arts and crafts made by the children, they would be happy to make a donation to the orphanage, as this dragon loved kind of all things colourful, all things creative and artsy. Yeah, so you conducted your search. It took a while, but you eventually found some clues, an old diary telling the tale of a paranoid, lonely man who sought to discover a way to create some sort of floating fortress. However, they were fearful about a rival named Lafa, who sought the location of his laboratory, so he packed up and left in a hurry. Yes, looking around on the map, you see that there was a faded route leading farther south into the Cloud Peaks, and that's where you headed once finishing. You also found a diagram of some strange cylindrical magical device powered by elemental magic, something like that. So you didn't quite figure out what it was though. Anyway, you headed out. You stopped at a nearby town called Beregost to save you going all the way back to the keep and then back down south to the peaks. So you bought some cold weather gear, climbing kits, a couple of potions of healing and a couple of potions of greater healing, and as it also picked up a magical rope of climbing. So you're all set to go up the mountains. On the first day there were little problems. The second day you were attacked by some winged kobolds, but yeah, they didn't really cause to be much of a problem. You did kind of scare them off, but Kane was having none of that and just sniped them out of the sky. Yeah, the group made camp and kept watch throughout the night. However, unfortunately, during Agatha's watch, she failed to notice a giant abominable yeti that managed to sneak up to her thanks to its natural camouflage and catch her by surprise. However, by sheer luck, she happened to move her head at the same time this thing swiped at her, causing it to miss. So yeah, we're going to start off here with... Yeah, you raised the alarm as well, so people are awake, but everyone except Agatha is prone as they are still in their sleeping bags. So yeah, you just need to kind of get yourselves up from the sleeping bag in order to engage in the fight. So
how does the creature that surprised us get a 1 on initiative? That makes no sense whatsoever.
It looks like it's got 1,000 now.
It's just a little slower after surprise.
Yeah. There we go. I'll make it 1. So we'll start combat, and yeah, Agatha will go first. So yeah, let's unpause and kick things off.
Alright. Yeah, Agatha will go ahead and attack with Staff of Fulfillment.
27 to hit, 6 magical bludgeoning damage. Yep. Very good.
And will attempt to stun. So need a
No.
con saving throw. DC is 16.
Alright,
Aren't
con saving
stabs
throw.
D8s?
For what, to hit?
I didn't roll the right damage dice. I just clicked on the thing.
Did it give you an option for versatile or whatever it is?
It does.
Yeah. So it should give you the right one.
No, I just clicked on the thing from. I
Okay.
just clicked on the icon, which just rolls normal.
Okay. Constitution saving throw. Let's do that. Let's see. Save. Ooh, that's a save for me. Thank you.
Okay.
All right. Anything else?
Got
some more blows on my way.
Yeah, I'll do a second.
Ooh, 13 does not hit, unfortunately.
Alright, and then I have one more unarmed strike. Oh,
Ooh, that's another miss.
Alright.
Never mind. If that's everything, we'll go over to Azza, all tucked up, tight and warm inside his little sleeping bag, rudely awakened by the combat ensuing.
I explode out of my bag
You're not gonna need a new one then.
with a less than dexterous leap to my feet. Wake up, Serpent's Fang.
It's
We got
always
a
awake.
late night. Oh god, that's terrible. All right, I throw myself my back to this wall, and I'll do the basics. Booming blade. Uh, 22 hit.
22 does hit.
Awesome. So 9 slashing, 8 thunder, bonus action, Muggle Blade. Ooh, looks like that'll miss.
14 does miss.
That's
But
my turn.
yes, Serpent's Fang is humming with delight at the prospect of another formidable foe. So let's go over to Keenerin. You kind of wake up.
War-style rage outside of my bag.
So yeah, Keenerin, you snap awake and you just see this giant thing towering over you.
Yeah, so Keenerin will use half his movement to kind of get up out of his bed real quick. And then lunge with Primal Savagery.
Okay. Let me see here. So 19 hits, yeah.
Okay.
So that's 15
Slash
acid
out.
damage. Okay.
Yeah, slash out with sharpened nails. And then as a bonus action, gonna Misty Step out of the way.
Okay.
And that's it for Keenerin.
Alright, we go over to Salam then. So yeah, you're in your sleeping bag.
Yeah, so the farthest I can move up to is there, since I only have half fucking movement. I guess I will do a spiritual weapon at 4th level.
Ooh.
My god.
Gonna roll? Okay, cool.
Yeah, I noticed
No
it's
way.
a little laggy.
Hmm.
God, I don't want you to cast a spell again. I want you to fucking roll.
Yeah, it might be the weather effects that are slowing
damn
it
it.
down a bit. 12 does not hit, unfortunately. So that should be everything from you, right?
Yep.
So yeah, we'll go over to Kane. Kane will slide out of his sleeping bag, pop on up, and he will send over. I don't know. Let's see.
Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, that he'll probably do that. That sounds about right. Eldritch Blast. How many? He gets like 2, right?
2 of them, yeah.
So yeah, 1. That's gonna hit, and then the second one.
Pew pew.
Pew pew. The second one also hits, so yeah, that's 9 and 14. So 14 for the first one, and 9 for the second one. And we'll go over to Chadwick, who will pop up as well. And he will step back slightly and fire off a firebolt. 22. Oh wow. Yes, so that's 17 damage on that. Very good hit. And then we finally get to the Yeti's turn. Let's see now.
Bring it on.
Bring it on
Bring it on.
indeed.
Don't forget, me and Az aren't wearing armor, unfortunately.
You aren't?
Unless
Oh,
we want,
unless you
we want
slept.
exhaustion for sleeping in armor.
oh, is that? Yeah.
Yeah.
I see.
Is that how it works? I thought you just didn't recover. Oh well, I can be out of armor. It keeps things interesting.
Mhm.
Yeah, you take exhaustion if you sleep with armor on.
Ah, I didn't know that. Ah, okay.
Which doesn't make me happy either.
Mhm.
It's somewhere in Xanathar's. I remember it doesn't apply for light armor, but then again I'm in plate, so that certainly doesn't affect
Yeah.
me.
Look here.
Anyone can sleep in their leathers.
Let's see. Doesn't quite get Kane. Yeah, shall I go for that?
I need to. Since
Okay.
you brought it up, I have to figure out what my AC is.
Yes, let's go with that.
Probably 11.
So it's gonna do its cold breath attack. So that's a 30-foot cone. Let me draw that out again.
Jesus.
So yeah, that's
I-
gonna get everyone except Azza and Kane. So you'll need to make a DC 18 Constitution saving throw, please.
Damn
That's
it.
this
I should have
thing.
used my ability since it's gonna recharge after the long rest anyway. I wasn't thinking.
So yeah,
I could have survived the 12 Constitution. Why didn't you hit me with it?
well, I mean, you can use your reaction to step into it if you want. I'll allow it.
You're probably
Poor
also taking
Keenerin.
attack of opportunity too.
Keenerin's caught off guard in his
18.
pajamas.
Yeah.
Okay, so yes, Salam, you just about make it there. So let me roll for Chadwick. Where is my boy Chadwick?
Thank you, Cloak of Protection.
So,
Or does Cloak of Protection give you extra to your Constitution save?
To saving throws and armor class.
Oh wow.
+1 go to each.
I thought it was just armor. Huh, cool.
Nope.
Alright, so yeah, you will take half of this if you pass. So let me roll up these. Where are we? D8s. Let's see how we do.
DC 18 is beefy.
Oh wow, that's quite low. Wow, jeez. That's a terrible roll. So if you failed, you take 3 cold damage. 33 cold damage, and if you pass, you half that. Alright. Let's see then. Let me get rid of that. So who... Let's see. So Chadwick failed, so I'll do him. And everyone else can take care of themselves. Very good. So back to the top of the turn order. We go over to Agatha.
Alright. Let's try this again with the correct roll this time.
Mm-hmm. Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah, let's get rid of that.
Oops.
Wow.
Hopefully you didn't read into that too much.
I
But yeah.
wasn't done reading that yet, thanks.
That's alright.
Is it?
I mean, I
Keeping
can
secrets from the party is what I just heard.
just give you a normal staff to use for your attacks. Let's see.
I mean, it might just be alt roll. It might be alt roll. Yeah, there we go.
Okay. Okay, so 25 hits for 10.
How do you spell fulfillment?
I don't know. Is that right?
FUL.
It's definitely not right. I just thought it looked weird.
I was probably very tired when I made this. Let me see, where am I? Oh, okay.
I think
teacher. Hey, it's because I'm a teacher that I'm always so damn tired.
I'm just giving you a hard time, dude.
Oh, it looks. No, that's FULFILMENT, right?
No, there's two L's on the second L.
Ah, according to Google, there isn't. Maybe it's a UK thing.
Maybe.
Maybe there's a U in there somewhere.
Maybe there's also. Let's throw in an X as well while we're in there. But yeah, it's. I don't know. It's the Forgotten Realms spelling, if it is wrong.
MINT.
Yeah, full min. Full min. Alright, yeah. Either way, it still does what it's meant to do. It whacks the Yeti. So, any other attacks?
Yes. Do another one. 7.
Yeah, 26 for 7. And I've done a Google, and yes, in England and Australia, we spell it with one L on both accounts.
Oof.
So I'm only wrong in certain parts of the world.
It's like how you spell license with only C's.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
There's some C's in there, yeah.
So,
Alright, so that's 2 strikes from the staff. Any flurry of blows?
Yes, sir. Flurry of blows.
12 misses.
Ouch. I get one more unarmed strike.
Alright. There we go.
Yay.
9 bludgeoning.
How about we
Oop, no, that's wrong.
put a hand of harm on that?
Ooh,
That is
that's
an
an necrotic extra
9
5. Oh, an extra 9.
necrotic
Ah,
damage.
so you rolled the 5 and then. Oh, you rolled the 5 and then, yeah. Okay. Weird
Yeah,
how it
because
doesn't.
for some reason Foundry doesn't add the 4.
Fair enough. Okay. So yeah, you slap him with your hands, and after after the final hit, you see some dark bruising kind of swell up, and you leave a nasty-looking handprint on the Yeti. And we'll go over to Azza then, still unarmed, but hopefully wearing his cold weather gear still.
Obviously, it's cold up here. Anyways, I make the glyphs in the air for Burning Hands.
Burning hands.
Level 2.
Level
Also,
2?
Because
Uh-huh.
you have been hit by my blade last turn.
Uh-huh.
You have disadvantage on the saving throw because of my Eldritch Strike skill.
Ooh.
I'll post that real quick as well. Features, Eldritch Strike,
Nice.
for
So yeah,
reference.
you strike with your Eldritch Blade
18.
Serpent's Fang, and you kind of infect it with some of its magical energies. So that's a DC 15 Dexterity saving throw.
Yeah, I suppose
Yes, this one is not dexterous, so it will take the full 18 damage there. Unlucky.
18. Oh, 18.
Yep,
Right.
18 damage. It could take less if you want.
Thought they were vulnerable to fire.
No, it does not say they are.
not
Just-
many things are actually vulnerable to
Yeah.
damage.
Yes, it's quite
Oh,
a
wow.
rare occurrence. But yeah, if that's everything, we'll go over to Keenerin.
It just swung.
Okay. So probably still covered in some icicles. Feeling a bit frostbitten. Kieran would like to cast Aura of Vitality.
Mm-hmm.
And then let's see. There's a lot of failures, wasn't there?
Failures for what?
Oh, never mind. Not as. Oh no. Yep. There's 2 failures. Yeah. So he'll heal Agatha. Why not?
No, I am fine.
Oh, that's
I
right.
am
'cause
totally
you,
fine.
That's right, because you have. Yeah, you're a monk. Yeah. So I guess Salam will get it then.
I thought evasion only worked on dex saving throws.
That was a dex saving throw.
No,
Was
it's
it?
common.
The breath was. Oh no, the Constitution. Let me check for the ice breath, right?
Yeah,
Cold
usually
breath.
cold
The
effect is
cold
common.
breath is a Constitution saving throw. Yes.
Oh.
So yeah, no,
So I
no.
do take.
You
what was
take
that?
the half. So half of 33. So yeah, 16 rounded down.
Okay.
Yeah. So since you're up in its face, he'll heal you then, Agatha.
Okay.
I didn't hear a bell.
Ding. Alright, so healing energies. Moves of you.
Yep. So that's should be 11 back to Agatha.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And that follows you, right? Oop.
Yeah. It should stay that, but he'll stay where he's at right now, so that everyone's still within the aura. So action, bonus action, he's gonna stay still. So that's it for Keenan.
Alright, over to Salam then. That's a lot.
Do I want to go there? That seems dangerous.
Get yeeted
Actually,
off the
no.
cliff.
I can fly. Fuck it. I'm gonna go there. And I will first attack with my spiritual weapon.
Mm-hmm.
It is not letting me attack without fucking casting the spell again. Something is going on with this bullshit.
Yeah, it always seems to be like that for spiritual weapon, for whatever
No,
reason.
normally when I click attack, it just rolls.
Oh, really? Ah.
Yeah.
29
That'll
hits.
So that's... now I have to... Since it's not working, I have to just roll myself.
Nice.
2, of course. 2 2s, great. And then I will make an attack with my flail.
Nice.
Motherfucker. I'm
Yeah,
rolling great today.
swing your flail, but it just bats it out of the way. So
Oh shit, I forgot the extra D8 on my
Oh, the attack, yeah?
on my spiritual weapon.
Alright, so that's
So
another
another
7.
It hates books.
It does hate books. It does not understand them. So Kane, he'll do 2 more Eldritch Blasts. Okay, so the first one hits, the second one does not. And we'll go to Chadwick, he'll just do a... I don't know, yeah... He'll mix things up and do a Chilling Touch.
What?
Against a
Oh,
cold
yeah, I forgot.
creature?
It's necrotic.
No, Chilling Touch is
Oh,
necrotic.
okay.
It's
Yeah. It's
the
not
name is so confusing.
it's not a touch spell and it doesn't do cold damage.
Yeah. Such a weird name for that spell.
Okay, let's see. So over to the Yeti's turn. So let's see who did.
I was about to be like, come on, Chadwick's smarter than that. It's just like, oh wait, no, I'm just that dumb.
Alright, so yeah, it will turn towards Salam and fix you with a chilling gaze. So DC 18 Constitution saving throw.
Jesus, why me?
Because you hit him last, I guess. Well, you were close and you hit him hard.
Done like the least amount of damage to this guy out of the 3 people in his face. What the hell are you talking about?
Well, you're here and he's ready.
Ah!
So 14, so you take 66 cold damage. Let's roll that. Okay, ooh. So you take 22 cold damage and you are paralyzed for a minute. You can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of your turns. So yeah, the Yeti will continue and it will turn and attack you with its claws. So it will attack Salam. So you are now paralyzed, so that's advantage. That's not advantage. 21 hits anyway.
Yep, no armor on.
Yeah, hang on, that should be crit damage as well. Why is it just rolling automatically? Because you're paralyzed, it should auto crit. Let me see. Is there a button for auto critting?
The program does assume that you're not critting unless you roll the 20. So I just doubled the dice that we already see. Call it good.
We could do that, yeah.
Else you've got to force it to believe it roll a 20.
Well, that would be, yeah. We could just double it.
So,
wait, it gets its gaze and 2 attacks?
It does. It has multi-attack. It has chilling gaze and 2 claw attacks, so it's still got another one. So yeah, you can double that damage, and then it will do.
How about you roll again?
Huh? Oh, you're
How about
gonna.
you roll again?
You're gonna do the.
Because you rolled almost max on that. You're supposed to roll twice, so why don't
Okay.
you roll 46 and I'll
Let's
take that
roll
damage.
advantage again. So that still hits 22, and then yeah, that's not as good, but yeah, we can just double that since it auto crits. And then it will turn and slash at Azza as well, since he is also not armored. 30 for
You hit.
12 and 5 cold.
12 and 5?
Yes.
Are you going to roll for the crit damage?
He's not paralyzed.
No, for me.
Oh, I could just roll that. Let's see. So it will be 4d6 slashing and 4d6 cold. So 20 and 18, so 38 total.
38 plus... Yeah, I'm down.
Ooh. So yeah, Salam goes down. Is this... Ignoring the one shot, is this your first time going down? Maybe?
No.
No.
Ah.
Remember the wolves back in session 2?
Oh right, yeah, geez, back
when you
everything was a
every
crit.
single roll you ever fucking rolled in the first like 5 sessions of this game.
Yeah, good times.
3 times.
Okay, so also the observant of you maybe will hear the faint flapping of wings as 4 kobolds also start flying towards the noise that is going on.
What? These guys suck.
So we'll go to the top of the turn order. First it'll be this one. So we'll go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So it will descend upon Salam and it will start attacking him, but it doesn't attack to hurt him. It's attacking his cold weather gear. Let me double check this. I mean, I could, yeah, it could make you just take a death save as well. Let me see.
I'm gonna just try to kill me.
Yeah.
Though, if it killed you,
Oh wait, no.
and we
Whenever
still
they
had our
deal,
gear, we could keep
yeah.
going. So that's actually kind of clever to make us turn around.
No, I've misremembered also. Blah blah blah. Kobolds. Whenever one of these kobolds deal 5 damage or more to a character with a single attack, I can damage the cold weather gear to make things worse for you. Anyway, yeah, it's gonna go attack Salam then. So Salam is prone and not great. So let's see. Yeah, maybe he doesn't want to get near the Yeti, so he'll drop. No, I'll just go and stab you. Yeah. Let's see. 13. Does that hit?
AC's 14 right now.
Just fucking kobold. Useless. Alright, over to Agatha. You see this Salam go down, and you see this little kobold creature just descend upon Salam. But its dagger is old and blunt, and it doesn't seem to pierce his
Oh, sorry,
flesh.
AC's 15 right now, actually.
Yeah. Either way, yes, this dagger just...
Oh, my shield is magical 16. I lied again.
Well, either way, the dagger doesn't penetrate your skin. It's old and dull. Either way, Agatha, you see Salam on the floor, vulnerable. What do you do?
Agatha is going to move this way. And like, I guess while in the middle of the move, well, what was that?
I was just seeing if I recharged the cold breath. I did not. I still serve blades. Yes.
I'd rather have the cold breath than the fucking chilling gaze plus like 3 attacks.
Yeah, the multi-attack, chilling gaze, and 2 claw attacks.
Wait, it was just 2 claw attacks?
Yeah, you did
You
One was on
2
me.
claw attacks on me and then 1 on Azza.
Yeah, the first one you made me re-roll with silvery barbs, right?
I can't silvery barbs when I'm paralyzed. I didn't make you reroll anything.
Oh, I thought you said you said no.
I shouldn't be down right now. I thought it was 2 attacks.
Okay, we'll refund that one then.
So I need to figure out how much HP I actually have then.
Yeah, so refund the 38. That was the second attack. Because I think you said something about not wanting it. So I was like, oh, he's doing his silvery barbs. So
no, I was telling you instead of doubling the damage to roll it because you rolled almost max damage on the first one.
Okay, so get rid of all the damage and just take the 38 since that's the damage I rolled for the crit. Okay.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Okay.
I thought 3 attacks plus a chilling gaze was like, holy shit, this guy's badass.
Yeah. Alright, so Salam is not down.
Okay, then that changes.
And then, if he is not down, the winged kobold probably would have dropped a rock on him instead. So we'll still keep the attack roll. He did attack you, Azza. Yeah. So he will keep the same attack roll, but it will be with a rock he tried to drop on you, Salam. So he's in the air above you, so not within melee range. So yeah, Agatha, your turn.
Alright, then in that case,
Let's see, paralyzed as well.
So just try to again hit the Yeti. So
I can't see that.
oh, oops, that was a 23 for 6.
Yeah, so 23 hits for 6 damage.
Yeah, I kept it on self roll because I was testing.
No problem.
On accident. So another one.
$21 hits for 9.
And I will again. So
26, yep.
And I'll try and stun him with that.
Constitution saving throw. Ooh, that is a stun. And it does not have legendary resistance. So that is stunned. Is it until the start of your next turn?
Till the start of my next turn.
Okay. Alright.
And then I get one more unarmed strike. So, ooh. Well, it's stunned. I forget what
you get
stunned is.
advantage.
Let me see.
Extra d20. Nope.
Stuns, yeah. Advantage, yeah. Oh well. Alright. So we'll go over to the next one if that's everything, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
So we'll go over to this guy. Let's see. So this guy is above you, Agatha, and they will drop a rock on you.
Ow.
This is like right center on top of your head. And you get hit in the head by a jagged bit. Yeah, so you take that bludgeoning damage and like a trickle of blood kind of starts coming down from your head. And it just cackles madly at you. Oh yeah, also as it hits you, it kind of bounces off and the rock snags on your cold weather gear. And you see it is damaged. It tears this massive like gash in it, and you feel the cold start to seep in, and you feel that it will be ineffective unless you spend some time repairing it.
Son of a bitch.
Okay, so we'll go over to the next kobold. And this one will go for Chadwick and drop a rock on him. 22 for 7, and also Chadwick's gear is damaged. And then we go over to Azza.
Ooh, well, gotta keep going.
Yeah, you sense the Yeti growing incredibly weak, but it's stunned, but it's still up, and it still looks very angry.
Boom blade.
Boom, boom, boom. 20 damage, 16, nice. 20 to hit, 16 damage, sorry.
And two more damage on top of that.
Nice.
Followed by bonus action Muggle Blade. For another 11.
Another 11, nice.
So much better than Burn Hands.
Are you attacking with a different weapon?
That's the abominable scimitar.
You know, I seem to have grabbed the wrong sword in my haste.
Oh well. Would that be like just 1 extra damage for the +1 bits, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would have been.
I'll just give it.
I guess
2
3
more.
extra damage total.
Oh, 3 extra. Okay.
Between all the turns.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure I've been clicking on this one the entire time.
Okay.
Well, I could have swore you said that you pulled out whatever the name of your actual blade was when you rushed into combat, but then you've just been rolling with the wrong.
Oh well.
I think I called his name to wake up, and then I was like, "But you didn't grab me, you idiot!"
Yeah, you're half asleep still, so you're swinging the wrong sword, perhaps.
It's cool. It's adamantine. If this guy's got gear, it's fucked.
Yeah.
I'm thinking that horn.
So it'll be Keeneran's turn. So he is gonna move up. So Salam is in the aura. So let's see, that'll be. Oop, wrong way. He'll move up 2 spaces. So, he needs to go forwards a bit, 1 more. Okay, what else did he say? Then cast Firebolt.
You want me to roll his
I got it. Yeah, you can roll the healing if you want. I'll do the Firebolt. Where's this Firebolt? Here we go. 15, nice, that hits. Not much though. Kane would probably laugh at the pitiful fire damage from that. Okay, so yeah, you get the healing, and then that should be his turn. We go over to this guy. 5, 10. Wait, alright, so yeah. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So it's gonna go up to Salam, and he'll drop a rock on his paralyzed head. Ooh, wow.
Miss.
He just bounces off your shield, perhaps. And so we go to Salam, so you're paralyzed. So at the end of your turn, you can repeat the saving throw. And that
Look
is
who's
Swell Daddy, I
back with
believe.
us from the grave.
So another DC 18.
God damn it.
Oh, so you're still paralyzed, unfortunately. And that brings us to Kane's turn as he arrives.
He's like the riders of Rohan. Battle of Helm's Deep.
Something,
us.
something, look to the west as the sun rises, or whatever. Yeah, that one.
First light of the 5th day.
That's the one! Yeah. That's exactly it. Yes. I mean, he's here, but he's not saying anything, so... I'll take his turn. Kane jumps off the cliff and dies gloriously.
Salute.
Alright, I'll just do Chadwick's turn while we wait. So he looks up and he'll fire a bolt of fire up towards the kobold above him, hitting it for 16. Almost one-shotting it. Going out like a PogChamp.
Wait, he's not attacking the stunned Yeti?
No, he's concerned about the kobold that dropped a massive ass rock on his head. Swell Daddy, come in, Swell Daddy.
Ground control to major swirl.
And I'll just... Oh, someone rolling?
He
Kane,
rolled.
he did a firebolt. 25 hits for 9.
Who's he targeting?
The Yeti.
He would have advantage.
Would he? Oh, right, yeah. You could re-roll that to see if there's a crit.
Crit.
I could roll for him if he wants. Is he here? The mysterious Kane. Oh, he moved back. So I'll just roll another one for him, see if he gets the crit. And he did not. He got a crit fail. Headset isn't working. That's not good. As in...
That's the opposite of good. That's ungood.
So Kane might just be doing text play-by-play here. So yeah, we go to the Abominable Yeti's turn. It is stunned, so we'll go to the...
Classic.
It can't do anything, so we'll go to here. This will drop another rock on Salam's head. 18, that hits for 6 bludgeoning. And that's more than 5 damage. So yeah, your cold weather gear is torn. And then we go to Agatha.
Alright. Alright. Yeah, Agatha will again move over to this way, and at the same time we'll attempt to...
Is it still stunned, or is it at the beginning of your turn? It wears off.
At the start of my next turn.
Okay,
So
so
this
it's
turn,
no
at the
longer
start,
stunned.
he is done.
Ooh. Wonderful.
Oh, until the end of my next turn.
Oh my god. Oh,
I am sorry.
it's fine. It's still
He is
stunned.
refreshed.
Alright. Then shall move that way. Attempt to smack him.
Could these kobolds just drag Salam's ass off over the cliff with him being paralyzed?
Totally
25
fine.
hits for 5.
And then the second one. Oh, come on.
That misses. Well, it hits, but it is ineffective.
Works.
Alright. And
Okay.
then I will flurry of blows,
Flurry of
but the
blows.
first one will be a hand of healing on Salam. So
Yeah. I presume you don't need to roll to hit for that.
Yeah, you get 8 points of healing, and you are no longer paralyzed.
Oh wow.
Ooh,
Nice.
that's big.
Let's see, chilling gaze. So if the target save is successful, or if the effect ends on it. So yeah, you're immune to that for the next hour.
Yeah, keep that shit away from me.
Okay, and yeah, so yeah, Agatha turns to Salam, and you just slap him across the chops, and he comes to and gets healed a bit as well. Physician's touch, nice.
Give him a swig of brandy.
Maybe
I'll
like
get him up.
do some acupuncture, chakra point pinging things. Yeah.
Alright, and then, yeah, second attack with Flurry of Blows will be on Mr. Yeti Man.
Alright.
So, goodbye.
Yeti man.
19 hits for 5.
Alright, that's my turn.
Okay, so it is no longer stunned.
Oh,
Yeah, I keep pushing the wrong button.
it's a phase, Yeti, guys, run.
It's a phase Yeti. So this kobold will chase you, Agatha, and it will drop a rock on your head, hopefully. Alright, 22 hits, 4 damage.
Yeah.
As another rock lands on your head. Over to this one. We'll
Where'd they
drop.
get all these rocks?
Where do they get all the rocks? And Shadwick, 18 for 4. Then we go over to Azza.
Cough. Let's keep on cutting.
So yeah, you can click your fingers and bring the correct blade to your hand, perhaps.
Yeah, it's like, hey, dummy, look at the blade you're using. I'm like, oh, that's not right. Just toss over my shoulder. It'll land behind me. The brilliance of Serpent's Fang.
You just throw your adamantine blade over the cliffside.
Yeah, garbage anyways.
Alright.
Blade.
Nice. Let's see, 21 hits for 12.
Plus
7 booming damage.
And the Muggle Blade is a bonus action.
Nice. 19 hits for 12. You jump up into the air and you deliver the final blow, however you choose.
Oh yeah, I'll do a little bit of wall running and then just backflip off it and cut off the head.
Nice. Yes, the head falls to the floor and the body collapses lifeless. It is
Wow, that was
dead.
much easier.
There's still 4 dangerous kobolds though.
Yeah, how high up are they?
They're like
They seem...
in the air.
No, I can't.
So there's
Too much
like,
against
probably like, they need to be arranged for their rock, so they're like 30 feet or so.
1, 2, 3.
They're high enough
4.
for it to reach terminal velocity or whatever. Yeah.
What am I gonna do? But, I don't think well, let's say... Hold on, wait, what's the range of that? Probably that's 15 feet. Yeah, flamethrower's not gonna work here. Action surge, by the way, if I was... Action surge. Pull out longbow and just do my best.
Yeah.
I'll go for the one that's directly above my head.
So that's the one kind of above Salam and yourself.
Yeah. Phew.
Alright, you send the arrow up. The first one misses, the second one hits. So that's 4 piercing. And
Yeah,
the first
it's
arrow
just 4 piercing.
comes sailing back down a few moments later, narrowly avoiding yourself. So if that's everything, we'll go over to Keenerin, if he's back.
That's
Yes, he
everything.
is.
Press this button so it's
Yeah,
taken
I'm
care
back.
of. And,
So the Yeti is dead. There are just 4 kobolds left.
yeah, he is dead.
All right. I think Keenerin would like to take on the starry form of Chalice. I believe that is a bonus action. Just double checking. Yep, bonus action. So yep. I don't know why I did that. But he's gonna cast
Healing word or something?
he'll just cast Cure Wounds on himself.
Is that a 2d8? Or
That is the Chalice healing.
Oh, okay.
Chalice gives extra healing when you cast a healing spell.
Ah, so that's 9 healing plus your bonuses.
Sorry, he. So he will cast the Cure Wounds on himself, but pass on the Starry Form healing to Salam again.
So 10.
Yep.
Thank
He'll
you.
otherwise stay here, and that's it for Keenerin.
Okay, let's see. So this one will, in the air, it will fly over to Keenerin then. It'll drop a rock on his head. Oh. This rock, you see it coming, Keenerin, and you just like baseball bat it away with your staff. Yes, very good. Over to Salam, who's no longer paralyzed.
So they're 30 feet in the air?
Yeah, something like that.
Okay, well, my spiritual weapon can't reach him then, so then I will use Steps of the Night,
Ah.
and I will fly up to greet this kobold in midair.
It looks very worried. It's like, you can fly?
And then I just kind of let out a roar as I attack.
I can jump. Can I jump to? Probably not.
Don't you have your jumping ring?
Yeah. Keep going. I probably
17
can't
to
reach
hit.
him anyways. But this is worth figuring
Let's
out.
see. So 17 hits. 7 plus 6.
13.
So 13. Alright. Yeah, you crack this kobold, blindsiding it. It stumbles in the air somehow, but it is still alive. Yes, so we'll go over to Kane if that's everything. On my turn, I will shoot one by Keenerin. So 21 hits for 5, so that's the one by Keenerin, okay.
He would probably do Eldritch Blast. Or did he say Firebolt?
That's him rolling, so yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, over to Chadwick, who will fire another bolt up to the one above him, and that will finish it off. So we'll go back to this guy, who will drop a rock on... Oh no, it's Salam, you're up there with him. So we'll pull out a dagger and rush towards you. Wow, 21.
Yeah, that'll hit.
That'll hit in your unarmored state, so 4 piercing as this crappy little dagger penetrates your flesh.
Damage.
How dare you? How dare you cut me? as you get cut. Agatha, your turn. You see
Okay.
Salam fighting for his life up there against this formidable kobold.
I'm gonna skedaddle because I have no range.
Okay, fair
Play
enough.
a dart.
Yeah.
I would have disadvantage.
Alright.
But I will go over to oh. Alright, I'm gonna go over to wait.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a thing, right? I can yeah. So with my 50 feet, I'm gonna go here and then here over to Kane. And I am going to give him guidance.
Alright, that sounds good. How long are your arms, Azza?
Well, you do calculate that. If I use my arms, yes, I can reach something 37 feet away. Although I didn't know if we were using that. I don't know. Swords reach.
I mean, the rules on jumping are you can use your wingspan to outreach your arms to like grab onto a ledge or something like that. So I don't see why it would be any different with the jumping attack.
Ooh. So drop
I'll leave up Dakaron.
on Keenerin, so 6 damage, so if your cold weather gear isn't already broken, it is now. And then we'll go over to Azza.
Must be some jagged ass rocks.
Yeah. Obsidian shards, perhaps.
Must be pretty light too, since it doesn't affect flying. So
Magic! It's magic.
Magic. I pick up these magic rocks and I throw them back. Anyways, okay. So what it says is I can reach up and grab something 33 feet off the ground. Would you say
Sure.
that counts as good enough for a swing? Otherwise, I could just try to like literally grab it. Grapple. You're coming with me.
I mean, that sounds more interesting. I don't.
Alright, we're going for a grapple.
What's its carry capacity? I don't think it's gonna stay airborne if you like leap up and grab it.
Oh fuck no. I'm heavy as hell.
Yeah. So yeah, you can jump up and grab it if you want.
Alright, ring of jump. Jump. Part of my movement. I go up.
You just squat down and vertical jump 33 feet up into the air and grab hold of this guy. So yeah, roll to grapple. Is it just roll to
Technically, I have
hit?
to
Oh, you
get
take
run
a
and
step
start
back.
at it.
Okay.
It's just technicalities. But
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, so I flex. Where the fuck is that again? Oh yeah, it's the fourth one.
It's under A.
Yeah.
Athletics. And then this will do contest
Contested.
with its acrobatics.
Oof.
Oh,
It sees you coming and dodges out of the way. And you almost collide with Salam in the air. However, you
except-
land on the
Wait.
ground. Oh, you got a double
Two
jump?
attacks.
You got the.
I've got two attacks. I make two swings. He goes once. But then I do some sort of weird motion in the air. I see if I can grab his toe or something.
Maybe you like, I don't know, kick off of Salam's shield and get another go at it.
Oh, that'd be rude.
Okay. Whoa, wow, there we
Go
go.
for the toe. I'm going for the little toe.
Almost. Yet you, with the second go, you manage to grab hold of its foot, and then with your weight, it slowly starts to kind of drift down, and you tussle onto the ground together, and you have this
Enough
thing
of these
grappled.
rocks.
It's still got some rocks. Yeah. Alright, so that's everything from
That's
you,
it.
I believe. Yeah, so we'll go over to Keenerin.
All right. Keenan would like to back up a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's these two kobolds like circling around above you.
checking one thing real quick. Okay, you can use your action to fall down. He's going to bonus action Aura of Vitality.
Mm-hmm.
On himself here. So that. So that's 7 more hit points back to Keenerin.
Mm.
And then as an action, he's going to call lightning.
Ooh. Very cool.
So it's going to drop concentration on his Aura of Vitality.
Mm-hmm.
But instead, yes.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Jeez.
wow, that's an effect.
That's pretty cool.
Cool.
Nice. So let's see. I presume you choose your targets.
He's going to bring it right there.
Each creature within 5 feet of that point must make a dexterity throw. On a failed save.
That was-
Wait, hold on. Sense of the point drop. If it fails, the spell fails if you can't see the point in the air where the storm cloud could appear. So basically, you can't do it indoors. When you cast a spell, you choose a point you can see under the clouds. A bolt of lightning flashes down. So you choose a space, and then each creature will do. I presume you're going to call it down here, probably.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's
So
right there.
each creature must make a dexterity saving throw. Okay, let's do that. Saves dexterity. Alright, so 15 and 5. What's your DC? 15. Alright.
DC's 15. I'm going to woe the first one.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
So you reduce it. Any reduction will make it fail. Damage cast outdoors in stormy condition. Oh, so you get bonus if it's stormy. Oh, cool. It is not stormy, although it is very snowy. That's not quite the same though. So you get 13 damage to the two of these kobolds then. Very nice. One of them almost dies, but manages to hold on. Either way, they're looking very bad. Very cool.
That's it for Keenerin.
Nice. Alright, over to this guy. He will flutter. Oh god, I'm losing my cursor in this storm. Where the fuck is it? I literally can't see my. Where am I? Here we go. There we go. Alright,
Yeah,
so
I
this.
want to disable it, that's fine.
No,
for
I'll
a
keep
while.
it. It's cool. So oh god, I've lost it again. Jeez. Okay, so it will flutter over to you, Keenerin, and try and drop a rock. These guys have, oh, it's gonna miss.
They're
So
little pricks.
perhaps you call down a bonus bolt of lightning to zap that rock out of the sky. Okay, over to Salam.
Yeah, I will, I guess, fly back down to the ground,
Mm-hmm.
and I will.
You see Azza tussling with this winged kobold.
Actually, before I fly back down, I'm gonna move my spiritual weapon over, and I'm going to attack
Mhm.
with that.
Alright.
You know,
Oh,
make
eight
cast
instead
a
of height.
skeleton.
16
16.
hits, and I presume you're gonna do more than 4 damage.
Yes.
Yeah, so you obliterate this kobold.
17.
Yeah, you see an opportunity as Azza grapples it, and then you hit it with your weapon, and it is killed.
And then I will
Listen.
fly over here to this one,
Mm-hmm.
and I will attack with my flail.
Nice. That one also looks
Oh,
incredibly
no.
weak.
Now it's storming too.
18, and that one's on 3 health, so yeah. I'm
I
pretty sure.
can't do less than that, so it's
Yeah, you get that one. So yeah, you fell 2 of them, and only 1 remains. Over to Kane.
25. 30.
Eldritch Blast on the kobold. So yeah, assume it's that one. I'm gonna get rid of this. Before I
Thank
have
you.
a,
It was really cool at first. but
before I have a
that was
fit.
lot. Yeah.
Alright, yeah, very cool, but yeah, I kept losing my cursor. 20 hits for 15, and yeah, you kill that Kane. Dead. Alright, so the final kobold is felled, and the combat finishes. So, yes, the kobolds, not really much on them, so I believe we have Chadwick, Salam, Keenerin, and Agatha. Your cold weather gear, sorry,
I
has
never
been
got hit
destroyed.
by a kobold that did 5 or more damage.
Yeah, so it's just Agatha, Chadwick, Keenerin, and was there one more?
I'm gonna have to fix a bedroll.
Yeah. Well, let's see. Does Chadwick have mending anyway? Would he just be able to get rid of this?
He meant books. Of course he does.
I've got mending.
Oh, Chadwick doesn't have it, but you have it. So basically,
What?
you can spend some time using mending to fix any cold weather gear, so you'll be fine.
Okay.
So yeah.
Worst avowed ever.
So yeah, you spend a few moments fixing up any armor, and then you finish your long rest.
My head's kind of heavy, so I pick up my adamantine, Yanti giant scimitar, and I just cleave the two horns at the base.
Okay, yeah. You can take those two horns. Yeah, I'm not really sure how to remove them either. Kane knows how, but he can't communicate.
Effects.
Oh, is it
Go
effects?
to unclick some of your effects.
Yeah, in your sheet, the effects tab.
Oh, in the sheet.
As for the
Ah.
green dot, I have a single idea how to get rid of the green dots.
Oh, that's
That is-
targeting. So
Yeah, that's hog targeting.
yeah,
Who's targeting me?
you sense Hawk targeting you. Anyway, so yeah, you all finish your long rest, and since you still
I wanted to talk with Agatha first.
yeah, so while you're kind of mending everything, mending the cold weather gear, and perhaps Azza's sleeping bag as he exploded out of it before, you can have a quick word with Agatha. And yeah, Azza, you'll carve those horns off that Yeti, so add that to your inventory.
Agatha, I see that you were able to remove that paralyzation off me. That's quite a handy trick, and I really appreciate it. I guess I was just wondering why you didn't do it sooner if you were able to do that.
Out of game reason, I was not thinking about it.
You could say you were still a little off for whatever reason, yeah.
Yeah, still a little shaken up. I was focused on the target. Then I looked over and saw you were in trouble.
Fair enough. Well, I appreciate it nonetheless.
Yeah, perhaps she's thinking of the little owlbear figure. Alright, so if that's everything, we'll all finish our long rest. Yeah, so Azza took those horns. Yeah, nothing on the kobolds. Yeah. So yeah, you all take
Do you have anything?
the Yeti. It had its
Yeah,
horns.
does it have like a pouch like a kangaroo that it keeps all its cool stuff in, or
Not quite.
Did
I
it-
mean, it's
Did it
probably
eat
pretty.
Any adventurers and their gold?
Not quite. So you got the horns. You could probably sell
ridiculous.
those.
have like a gold tooth? I don't know, something.
No. I mean, its like skin's probably pretty battered from the fight, but you could probably still get some pelt off of it if you wanted to do a survival check to skin it.
Could I mean, I would assume that a Yeti like this would probably have like a cave or a lair and doesn't just, like roam around the mountains inside.
Uh-huh.
Could I just climb up to where it came from real quick and see if it has a cave or a lair, like just within a close distance here that I can see?
Plus plate armor. What?
Let me see. Is there anything in here about it?
If there isn't anything, that's okay. I would just assume that it would have something close by if it's coming down to attack us in the middle of the night.
Is Yeti good eating?
I mean, maybe. Let's see. Let me see. Table roll.
Certainly a lot of meat.
What CR is this? I'll get something for you. Well, do a survival first to see if you can find this cave as you scout around. 19, so yeah, you can find something. So CR9. Okay, so you find a cave, and there's not much in there. There's a few corpses of partially eaten adventurers, but you kind of go around their things, and most of their gear is broken beyond repair. However, you are able to scrape together from some coin pouches and pockets 50 gold pieces and 200 silver pieces.
In a language we cannot understand.
In a language you cannot understand. Hold on. Let's try that again. There we go. So yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Alright, so yeah, Salam, you return. And share that if you want. And then you all finish your long rest. And on the dawn of the next day, you will make your final ascent. Yeti gold, yes.
And I found the equivalent of 70 gold pieces. If we want to split that up, I guess it would be... Oof, I don't know, let me do math. Math is hard for me.
I feel you.
I'll get out my abacus.
If it doesn't divide
like,
well,
let's see,
since you found it,
abacus.
why don't you take the lion's share?
14 each.
I hope you deducted the 2 gold pieces when you bought your abacus.
I mean, I have an abacus that I had from when I started, so...
Okay, you could borrow agathas then. Alright, how much was that each? So I can post in chat for Kane.
14. Oh, is he not in headset?
No, he can't hear or speak, apparently. I think.
Oh, okay. He said he can hear us now.
Oh, maybe. Oh, he can hear. Oh, okay, cool. So he's working. Oh, he can hear. Wonderful. Hello, Kane. Hello, Swell Daddy. Hope you're well.
If you can ping to say hi to chat.
Hello. There he goes. Yeah. All right. So you finish your long rest. So you all get a long rest. So the final day, you climb a little bit further. It takes the majority of the day, but towards evening, you find a final steep part of the mountain that you need to get over. It's a pretty rough climb, 40 feet or so, a slanted cliff face. The winds are fierce and battering you, and it is dangerous. So you all must make a athletics check for me to climb this cliff face.
All right.
So it's like it's a combination of the weather, the conditions, the wind, and everything that is making this so hard. Because at this point you're very high up in elevation.
Do we get any sort of advantage from Keener in doing his little spell that he does to like help us do the path every day?
So that's for navigation. At this point, it's just a combination of weather and altitude.
Remember, if you have climbing gear and you fall, you can control your fall.
So yeah, you can.
What about? Do I need to do it with my climbing speed?
You still need to roll because of the strong weather. Maybe you're feeling a bit queasy and lightheaded from the thin oxygen, that kind of thing.
Bad Yeti meat.
Yeah.
Let's be frank. I cooked that shit very poorly.
So yeah, you still need to make the roll. But yeah,
do I get advantage because of my climbing speed?
I'll take it into account with your roll.
Okay.
Yes. So I'll make it a little bit easier for you. Yeah, you pass, no problem.
Kieran's
Note to
gonna use
self.
enhance ability on himself since he's not very good at athletics.
That's fair.
Ow.
Okay, Agatha, what was the DC? Ooh.
Chadwick.
Agatha, fucking hell, Chadwick. He's been bouldering in his spare time. Agatha, you find it incredibly hard. You barely make it up. You're winded, but you do not fall and fail. Let's see, so 11 up to 17. Thanks for that. So let's see. Azza, you got 25. Salam, 15. Agatha, 14.
We're just waiting on
Yeah, we
Kane.
just need Kane. So Kane, can you do an athletics roll for us, please?
He said he needed to be right back.
All right, I'll roll it for him then. So athletics. Ooh. So
I'm
Kane,
gonna wheel.
you're gonna wheel that. He's wheeling.
Wheeling and dealing.
So that goes up to 14 then. Which
Agatha made it with the 14, so.
yeah, that is enough. 14. So yeah, you find if you got 14, you find it incredibly hard to climb this last section. You feel winded, but yeah, if it was any harder or more extenuating, you get the feeling that you would be at the brink. You would be at the point of exhaustion. So thankfully, you guys passed, and thanks to your cold weather gear, you got to the top without any exhaustion. Good stuff. So yeah, let's get on over to this next scene where we reach the peak, the top, the tippity top of the mountain. Where are we? Oh,
It's a big map.
It is a big ass map. Oh, you guys not on here yet? All right, let me grab you. So I've got Agatha. Oh god, it is huge. It's so big. I was like, yeah, it's pretty big, and then I'd put your tokens on it. It's like, oof. Let's see. It's Kane. We got Keener in. We got Salam. Okay, there we go. So let me have a look-see at the descriptions. Where are we? So let's see. So yeah, you reach the top here. Yeah, you find a keep set in a frozen, naturally formed cleft of the mountain, not too far from the very peak of this place. It seems to be sheltered by high walls, by the high walls of the cleft. So the ruins are not subject to these strong winds. Yeah, however, you do feel the cold still, but thankfully your cold weather gear is negating that. Yes. Presumably once this place was an impressive structure. You see 6, possibly more floors of height, but now it is frozen rubble. Yes. Looking up to the first floor and part of the second floor, you see a lot of damage there. So it looks like this place is quite... it's in a state of disrepair. It looks around... You could take a look around as well as you get closer and do a survival check to maybe just get a tidbit of what might have caused some of this. If you're kind of keyed into that kind of thing.
I am super keen.
Oh, I missed a post in chat there. If something goes wrong, throw snow at it. Yeah,
Like a skeleton key, I'm keyed.
I've not had a snowball fight in a very long time. That would be very nice. Yes, good suggestion there. Sorry I missed your message in chat. Let's see, what did you guys roll? Let's see. 18, definitely. 23, definitely. Salam, maybe you have an idea, but you're not 100% confident until the rest chime in. So looking at the damage to this place and how the rubble has been scattered around, you would think that it was the strong winds. However, this place is sheltered by the walls of the cleft, so you can only imagine that it must have been perhaps something like a tornado that ripped through this place, but a tornado...
Approach ominously.
Yeah, but a tornado in this place at this altitude would be bizarre to say the least. So yeah, that's what you see here, and you press forwards up to the entrance of this place. So yeah, head on forwards. Scary clouds, yes. So yeah, just
think of a horror game.
Just head on up to over here. I'll get Kane and Chadwick moving.
Put myself there.
Oh, and Kane
Too
moved at the
far?
same time as I moved him, and Chrome crashed. Hold on.
Oh wow, they went really far.
Yeah, I don't know where Kane is. My Chrome has crashed. Hold on.
Those two having a race or something? They're going fast.
I don't know where Kane's gone. I need to reload Chrome. Hold on.
Alright, everyone pause, I guess.
Let me see. Don't look at the stream.
The game world is shutting down.
Wait, what? No, fuck.
This is the end of the world.
Hold on. Let me get you in there. Just give me a moment. I meant to click return to join screen, not... Okay. Don't look at the stream. There we go. It's safe. Stream view.
The password.
Alright, it should be up now. I mean, I gave you the password a while back.
Administrator.
Okay, there we go. Where's Kane? Alright, Kane's in an okay place. Okay, let me... Where are we? Back to... Okay, there we go. Is everyone back in? After that
I'm
minor
still loading.
hiccup.
Same.
Okay.
Here.
Let's
Alright,
see.
I'm in.
Oh, the game is paused. I was like, it's not letting me move.
Alright, let me get back to where I was. Okay. Oop. Okay, so you can all go over to where Chadwick is, and I'll read.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can.
Yeah.
We hear those dulcet
Finally.
tones of Swirl Daddy. Nice. Okay, so as you approach the entrance to this place, that's the wrong chapter. There we go. Alright, so the mountainside splits, leaving a natural cleft in the rock. Descending into this cleft, you come to an icy courtyard strewn with rubble. Hardy blue shrubs rise from the frozen ground. Lodged at the far end of the cleft is a keep sized for only things that are truly large. Only the first floor and part of the second floor remain intact, the higher floors having collapsed long ago. The rubble left from this collapse surrounds what's left of the keep. A 25-foot tall double door made of bleached wood with bronze finishings provides the only entrance at ground level.
I don't think this place was built for men.
I am going to cast Death Ward on Kane.
Death Ward, alright. Go
That's
for it.
nice. This is something built for a dragon or a giant. The size of those doors are absolutely impressive.
Yes, they are very
It's
large.
massive.
Well, the elementals that I saw in my vision were rather large.
That's right. I forgot about your vision.
So yes, when you're ready, approach the door.
It's not the most hospitable of locales.
Hey, wait. I've got a jest.
It does not open. And yes, hello Chisbits, the sweater is back. Definitely. I've got my turtleneck sweater on. Keeping me all warm in these colder months, although it was a record high temperature for October.
It's
But
November.
yes, well, it was record high for October, but now it's November, yeah. But yes, I'm back on brand. I've got my sweater, I've got my wine, and I've got my
Before-
D&D.
before we open the door,
Mm-hmm.
I just want to poke around the corner and see what I see. So I'll just take a quick jog to the left. It's square. The building is square.
Huh? Oh,
Alright.
yeah. It's one of
I
those
choose to go no
square
further.
keeps. Fine. Yeah. You take a look around, but yeah, as I said, everything is broken, in a state of disarray and rubble. This is the only seeable entrance into this place.
What's the temperature like?
It's cold as fuck. It's still extreme cold weather conditions, but that is negated by your cold weather gear that you repaired with the mending spell.
Okay.
I mean, it might be a bit warmer inside, but still, this place is in a state of disrepair, so it won't be well insulated.
I'm gonna use Saloon's resistance for my armor and give me resistance to cold damage.
Okay, let me add this to you so I remember. Okay. Yeah. So, yeah, you all see Salam perhaps kneel down and whisper a prayer to Saloon, and his armor glows with a faint blue light, which seems to kind of wash over him.
Let's
All right,
the
I'm
doors are
ready.
the doors may not be easy to open. Let's pick one and work together.
Let me see, is this
Perhaps
actually
everyone
locked?
else should stand back.
Agreed. Shoot. Shoot.
Is anybody Chadwick? Do you maybe want to just like look for magical traps first?
Yeah, I
You
can
seem
have
like
a
somebody
little
really good at
look-see.
that.
He goes on over and he will take a look with
What if he
investigation.
Turns back around with a hole in his face.
19. So he looks over the door and he kind of ponders for him and says, it doesn't seem to be trapped magically, but this thing looks like it's, you might need to put a bit of effort into opening it. It seems to have been frozen shut with the cold weather and ice here. But yeah, I'll leave that up to you, and you'll take a step back and stand
All right.
next to Kane.
Okay.
2 athletics rolls then?
Yeah. And you can work together since it's so large, so you will combine your athletics rolls. And you just need to stand up to the door.
Ah,
I do.
So
I stand up to bullies like this door.
yeah,
It can't keep me
Salam
out.
as well. So yeah, you combine your rolls to 33. So you both start forcing yourselves against this door. There is a crack as the ice starts to chip, split, and then shatters. And as this happens, the door gives away, and you open it up into the inside. So looking inside,
Fuck.
you see the ghosts of 2 presumably cloud giants wandering this hall. I'll hands show you this. So yeah, the floor of which is made of frost-covered white and green tile. A worn carpet leads from the entrance to the staircases going up and down. 2 doors to the west lead to other rooms, and you see 3 giant-sized display cases along the east wall holding faded documents. So you open the doors, and the cloud giants you see them there kind of drifting around.
Do they notice us right away?
You can do maybe a perception, maybe more of an insight check if you wanted to clue yourself into that.
I'll take that insight as well. I am deeply concerned.
Okay, 27 and
Working on it.
25. So yeah, you both maybe take a step back and kind of look at these giants, these ghostly giants. You take a moment to watch them kind of drift around. At one point they face your general direction, but you get the impression that as things currently stand, they have no regard for you. They do not seem too bothered that you suddenly opened the door to this keep.
I think we can avoid combat. What do you think?
I think that there's going to be a trigger that sets them off.
Don't touch anything.
That's going to be hard to do if we wish to progress further.
Maybe Kane's magical door openings will confuse. Or perhaps we just get ready for the fight that's inevitable.
Well, how bad could a few ghosts be?
Yeah. So at the
I turned
moment,
to look at Agatha.
So yeah, they're currently just drifting around, not really taking you in or caring. As I said, you see the doors. There's one here, there's one here, and then there's the stairs on the other side, and then over here you see the 3 display cases.
Let's try to give them a wide berth. Maybe hug the walls.
Well, go ahead, as a lead by example then.
So yeah, if you're heading in, we
Fine.
can turn off the weather effects.
Do.
I think we should go the other way because that's where the doors are.
I was very intrigued with the display cases, but yeah, alright.
I mean, you could go up and look if you want.
I have a feeling the display cases are probably what sets these things off.
I think it can be one of many things.
Chadwick just walks into the middle of the room.
He's like, yo, yo, yo. You got anything good to eat?
I'm gonna put a rope of fucking climbing around this guy. Oh god.
So you all like just stick to the wall and just start bumbling into each other.
It's like we're in a hallway trying to get past each other, not working.
So yeah, Salam, you hug the wall and reach the first closest door to you. Yeah, as you're doing this, you can see Chadwick looking longingly at the display cases, as it seems like there's some scrolls on the inside of these.
Me too.
Okay, so you reach door, Salam, what do you do?
Can I just do like a quick perception check to see if I see any like hidden like levers or anything like that?
Yeah,
Might
you can do
spring trap or
perception to
something.
look or investigation to get a bit closer with your hands and have a look. Okay, you take a look. You don't spot any hidden holes or levers or anything here. It's
Okay.
just a huge ass 25-foot door.
Is this one frozen shut as well?
No, this one seems to be alright since it was on the inside. But you
Okay.
can probably sense a great chill coming from the other side of the room.
Gotcha. I'm going to like put my hand on the door knob or whatever, the handle, and then I'm gonna look at the ghosts and see if they have any reaction.
They're like just drifting around still.
Okay, I will.
What kind Sorry, I just wanted to ask, what kind of noises do they make? Do they moan? Are they eerily silent? Do they jingle jangle any?
Let's go with eerily silent. Maybe some kind of off, very muted kind of whistling noise, like the wind catching like a slightly open window or something. Something like that. So for the most part, eerily silent.
He hates the eerily silent.
But there's that kind of faint whistle of wind all the time.
I will inch the door open and see if there's any change in the giant's ghost demeanor.
Yeah, you start to open the door, and the giants do not seem to react.
Okay. Do I see anything through the crack in the door on the other
Let's
side?
see. You probably, first of all, notice a slight draft kind of start rushing through, indicating that it's very cold on the other side, perhaps exposed to the elements. You start to notice a smaller room, and you kind of catch the glint of steel along the edges of the walls as you inch the door open.
Okay. I will relay that and then continue opening the door.
Next room over should be fairly big. I mean, what I mean to say is there's plenty of space for it, from what I've seen.
Okay, so you open the door all the way. So this room has its ceiling missing. Stone racks along the walls hold giant-sized morning stars, shields, warhammers, and helmets, all with icicles hanging from them. The room also contains a very large, padlocked wooden chest in one corner of an enormous room, and there is also an enormous, well-shaped whetstone in another corner, frozen in position. Standing by the wheel is a cloud giant ghost, just staring blankly into the sky. It's like, it's there, you see its kind of hair and clothes kind of like moving ever so slightly in the wind, but its entire body, expression, position, and posture is stone still as it just looks gormlessly and emotionlessly up at the sky, like it is just void of everything.
Does anyone speak giant?
Shake my head, no.
Is there writing around?
Let me see. In this room, I do not think so. No, not in this room. The closest form of writing would likely be the scrolls in the cabinets back in the other room. This looks to be some sort of armory.
Is there magic for breaking a language barrier?
What does this Chadwick
Yes.
have?
I don't
Well,
have it.
I can read any language, but speaking it is a different matter.
If I had known, I could have prepared it, but I do not have that spell available for me today.
Isn't it interesting that we're looking for a wizard and we come upon a tomb of giants? Could this really be the right place?
I think it is.
Perhaps the wizard we seek is already dead.
Perhaps it's
No, I
a
saw
wizardly
him.
giant.
I saw him in my vision. He's very much alive.
Mm-hmm. I believe
I'm going to start ritually casting Detect Magic so I can see
Yep.
if there's anything magic in the chest and then also in the display cases.
Okay. So yeah, you start casting that, so that'll take a solid 10 minutes.
Yep.
And have we tried talking to these things?
No.
That's why I was asking if anybody spoke giant.
Well, let's see if they speak common.
Careful. The last ghosts were pretty testy.
Well, I'm more likable than you.
Mm-hmm.
His funeral.
Well, good day there.
Backs away.
Just give him some space. Okay. So yeah, you enter the room and you call out to it.
Doing my ritual next to the chest.
Let's see. This one seems to just continue staring up at the sky. Asa, Keenerin, Chadwick, and Agatha, you notice the nearest one over here kind of turn around and stare at the doorway where Kane is. And
They're reacting.
And then it kind of just stares for a while, and then kind of just continues. It's just drifting.
They're not attacking, but they are reacting.
Well, they're also not the chatty sort, it seems.
Well, this one doesn't seem to be chatty currently.
He'll pop his head out. Asa, is that the one there that moved? Pointed to the one in the middle of the room.
Yeah.
Well, good day, my ghastly friend. How are you?
It kind of looks over to you, and it kind of lets out this chilling kind of exhale, and it says, "It's cold, so cold. What's happened?"
Well, I believe there's a hole in the roof in that room back there, letting all the cold air in.
Oh, he approaches.
Why? It starts kind of drifting towards you very slowly.
I'm in the wrong pointer.
Can I get an insight check to see if this thing's just trying to make a move on me?
Go for it.
You think everyone's trying to make a move on you?
So I should get advantage.
Should you? I mean, yeah. Okay.
No, I'm just joking. No, I'm just joking.
Hey, why would you lie? 17. It doesn't seem to be aggressive. It's just coming to you as you're something different, probably, or you're just a source of sound that has grabbed its attention. It doesn't seem to be displaying any aggressive kinds of body language or threat of attack. It's just drifting towards something that is happening. And it gets up to your face and it kind of leans in. Oh, you're so small. Are you not cold?
Well, now that you mention it, it is quite nippy out here.
Perhaps you have the element of fire about you to resist this temperature. And it
Or would
starts
you like
reaching
this,
out towards you.
He's gonna kind of like lean back.
It says, "No, you are just mere flesh, but you have a warmth about you that I have forgotten." And it kind of starts looking down at itself, and it says, looks up at you and says, "Am I dead?" It's kind of looking up at you, waiting for an answer.
Kane will produce looking around. Is there anything he could burn around here? Any
Paper.
debris? Any debris?
I mean,
Skulls.
the door is made of solid wood, but that would be really hard to burn. There doesn't seem to be anything that's debris related. Anything in here is like stone or solid wood door. I mean, there's the scrolls inside these cabinets. You could probably set fire to Chadwick. Yeah.
Oh wait, I'm an adventurer. I got a torch.
Yeah,
you torch.
you got a fucking torch. Yeah, you probably got one of those lying around.
Shut
So-
up, Swiss. I see your face over there.
But yeah, it's still waiting for its answer from its. Did you hear the question it asked?
Oh, what was the question?
Oh, maybe I was too quiet. It asked. So it was like saying, "Oh, you have a warmth to you that I have not felt in a long time." It looked down at itself and then up at you and then said, "Am I dead?" And it's kind of just staring at you now, waiting for an answer.
Well, I think you're perhaps of the undead variety.
And I have perished, it seems. And you see its face just switch to like a mixture of anger and sorrow, and it lets out a roar that chills you to the core. Let me see. So it lets out a howl and roar of anger at this news. And
Whoa, don't shoot the messenger.
let's see. Okay, so it lets out a howl of anger. And let's see. So it lets out a massive breeze that engulfs everyone within 60 feet of it. Each target is pulled up to 20 feet towards the ghost, and you must make a DC 15 Constitution saving throw, or you take the damage.
It's just 3 creatures.
Half as much on
Nope.
other. Yeah. Oh, up to 3 creatures. So it'll just be whoever's closest. So Keenarin, Kane, and it will be either Azza or Chadwick. Azza, you will be a 1.
Number 1, baby.
Alright, so you're
I've never
you're
seen a
drawn in.
coin roll
So
like that.
this isn't a direct attack at you. It seems to be just unleashing some anger that seems to have resulted in this attack. So yeah, you pass. Wow, 25. Jeez. 13.
Is the,
You fail there, Keenarin. So Azza.
The pulling effect is unavoidable?
Let me see. Engulfs the creature. It's 3 creatures. Each target is pulled 20 feet. Yeah. So the pull is compulsory. The Constitution saving throw is for the full or half damage. So Keenarin and Azza, you fail, so you take the damage full, and Kane, you take half. So, jeez, that's terrible. 9. So yeah, Keenarin and Azza, you take 9 of the damage. Kane, you take half rounded down, so you take 4. So it just lets out this roar of anger as it lets out this howl and kicks up like a chilling breeze that just draws you in, and then it collapses to its knees in anguish.
This bedside matters, Kane.
So how do you react to this? Do you attack or what? And Salam, you see this as it's happening on the other side of the door.
And Kane noticed that this isn't an attack, right? This is just someone going through something.
You're a people person. Yeah.
This feels like a very unfortunate whale.
I mean, we could do insight with advantage, Kane. You're a people person, right?
Alright, yeah, we'll do that. Advantage is alt, right?
Shift.
I don't
It's
know.
shift now.
It's changed. Okay.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
One.
12. 12. You're a people person. That's probably alright. For a moment, you think like it's directing this anger at you, but then you kind of see that it seems to be more of an area of effect thing. So maybe you're not too sure, but you feel perhaps this isn't quite a direct attack on you. But you are very on edge.
Kane will kind of like hold on to his body and then reach out as if he's gonna touch it. And instead of touching it with his hand, he's gonna cast Mage Hand and use the Spectral Hand to kind of try to put a hand on its shoulder and say,
Okay.
"It's all right now."
Here's the answer to our question. I took a step back as soon as I could. Does he take an opportunity attack?
He does not.
Okay, we're good.
He could though.
Does he
But
have
yeah,
reach?
Oh yeah,
Did not
maybe
disengage.
It's
that
not
as
in his
well.
threat range.
That as well. That's a very good point, Gamer. All right, so yeah, you reach up to console him. Yeah, you reach up and touch Faith. Yeah. Yeah. So let's see. Roll. Let's see. It could be
Persuasion?
straight. It could be straight charisma. I mean, you're not. I mean, you're telling him it's. You could say you're persuading him that being dead is fine. That's probably a pretty hard sell, though. But
Well,
yeah.
Kane was gonna.
How are you gonna word this as you console it?
Just because you are what you are now doesn't mean it's over. You are still here and you can find purpose.
What?
You still matter.
Yeah, so roll persuasion there. Okay, 25. So whatever anger seems to subside, and it looks down to you and says, I thought we only stayed if we had unfinished business, or were not permitted to pass on. What did I do to deserve such a fate? I only wish to move on.
It's not you, for it seems your companions haunt the halls as well. Something binds you as a people to this place.
It kind of looks around and sees its comrades, and yeah, let's see. It says, then why do the other ones seem to have some semblance of fun still, and we just lament?
Well, as in this creature talking, I'm gonna cast a message and send a message to Salam. Salam, darling. This image of this wizard, are they a bad sort or of a good sort? You could reply to this message.
I would assume he's the bad sort, considering he's the type that imprisons people against their will and uses them for his own gain.
Very true. And if you don't remember, you saw a water genasi, whichever it is.
My dear friend, now, perhaps you and your companions are bound here by other means, some more nefarious. It seems there could be someone of a magical practitioner in these halls that has the ability to bind beings and imprison them.
Then I implore you, destroy them. And it will turn to move away unless you have anything else to say to it.
Can you give your companions also the heads up that we are on your side and we're trying to help bring redemption for your troubled souls?
Okay.
Kane, can you ask it if it's okay if we open this chest in here?
Also, would you mind if we touch some things in here?
Do not touch the scrolls.
Okay, don't touch the scrolls. Hands off the scrolls, everybody.
Those are the most important things.
It doesn't say anything about the chest, but it says do not touch the scrolls. And it seems to move away. This guy, on the other hand, continues to just gormlessly look up at the sky.
It doesn't say we can't read the
Yeah.
scrolls.
Does my detect magic finish? About
Yeah,
this time?
so I was about to clarify, this guy is entirely within here, this is a different room, and at this point your detect magic will go off. Let's see now. So, let's see. So where are we? C3. What's the range of your detect magic?
30 feet.
Okay, 30 feet, so yeah, definitely within this room. C3, so yeah. There's definitely some magic shit in there. Let's see. You detect one strong form of magic. Some sort of entrapment magic. Yeah, let's go with that.
Is it like a trap?
Not
Or
a
is it
trap
like-
trap. It's like an item that does trapping stuff.
Okay.
Does it say for me?
I guess that's abjuration, but it could be like anything, honestly.
Yeah, there's a big old magic item in that chest. Does it say?
Ooh,
It's a very unique and possibly wondrous level of magic. Yeah, let's see.
There's something in this chest I think that we need to get our hands on.
Abjuration? Yeah, let's go with abjuration. I mean, I might be wrong. I'm always wrong with that shit. But yeah, there's a big old magic item in that chest. Is it just one? Yes.
As soon as I figure out that stuff, I will walk out here and just do a walk by of the cases and
So,
see if there's
yeah.
anything magical in those.
So for the cases, they do not seem to be magical. Looking inside, let's see. Going past all 3 cases, you see a total of 12 scrolls. And yes, they seem to be... Let's see. Are they open? No, they're all rolled up, so you currently can't see what's inside them, but yeah. 3 scrolls
They're not
per
magical.
case.
Yeah.
They are not magical, but they look
Okay.
very old and antique.
Well, the scrolls aren't magical, but whatever is in this chest most certainly is. And I think it could prove useful in our journeys.
Well, they didn't appear to have a qualm with us messing with the chests.
They didn't.
Perhaps we should all come in here and close the door just in case.
Why not?
Chadwick will move in and press himself into a corner.
Careful, there's pokey bits.
Yeah, there it is. Kind of pushes himself between a mace and a greatsword.
I just want a
Tries to
giant
blend in.
spear.
Yeah, I don't know if there is one. Let's see. What did I say?
It's the size of a pole vault.
Yeah. Let's see. Morning stars, shields, warhammers, and helmets. Doesn't seem to be any spears, unfortunately. Unless they're holding a spear.
No, I
They
guess
are not. Yeah, no spears, unfortunately. Maybe you could commission one though. So yeah,
From the dead guys?
you pile in and close the door.
And I don't sense any magical trap or anything like that on this chest.
You just sense the one magical item from within the chest.
Okay. Azzy, you want to help me open this? It is locked.
There is a large padlock on here.
I mean, I can certainly help open. I don't know if I should be. Oh, are we okay with breaking this lock? Because I can break this lock.
What do you mean?
Adamantum scimitar. The rule for adamantum is every time you hit an object, it counts as a crit.
Mm-hmm.
It's an anti-material sword.
Mm-hmm. The ghost continues to look up at the sky.
Go for it, just... Yeah.
Right. Hope the
Like how
hope the-
everyone's kind of crammed into this corner.
I hope the AC for locks isn't too high. This could be plenty embarrassing.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. 25 hits, automatic crit, so yeah, 26, let's say. So yeah, you swing your sword and it meets the lock. You easily chip through any kind of outer crust of ice. Your sword meets the metal of the lock, and you cut clean through. And it clatters to the floor loudly and broken.
The anti-material sword. Alright. Let's lift it open.
The ghost is yet to react. You could do like an insight check on it if you wanted.
Or it'd be something I would do. When I saw it.
Yeah, you look back and take a look at the ghost. As you don't see anything. Anyone else doing it other than Kane?
Alon was just gonna open the chest while
Okay.
as it was looking back.
Kane,
Sure.
it's
Fine by me.
it's incredibly faint, but you just about notice maybe a slight twitch of a glance towards the lock. And then Salam, you throw open the chest. It is very hefty, this lid. So you open it up and you look on inside. You see 2 potion bottles and what looks to be a rusty iron sphere, which is giving off that heavy presence of magic.
Iron sphere.
Do you need to attune to this?
We'll see.
Ah, here we go. Let me just
Will
double check.
this, out of curiosity, does this sphere look like it'll fit into a haversack?
Let's see. It's a 3-inch diameter sphere, around 1
that's
pound. Yeah. It doesn't
That's
look,
like-
It doesn't need to be attuned to, but let's see.
I always expect giant things to be, well, giant.
I mean, you detect its magic, Salam, so maybe you could do an Arcana check on it for yourself.
I'm really good at those.
Alright, it's magical, it's a ball. Throw it at someone, maybe something will happen.
Yeah, I'll pass on that. I'll take it out and throw it in the haversack if we can
Okay.
inspect it later.
So yeah, you go to grab the rusty sphere, and as soon as your hands touch it, the cloud giant's head just swivels to you with an airy kind of neck snap and just lunges straight towards you, and we will roll
Jane, say
initiative.
something.
Hey! You have doomed us all!
Let's roll initiative.
6 seconds isn't enough.
Other giant lied.
I mean, the
Apparently-
giant said don't
apparently
touch
his-
the scrolls. Didn't say anything about
Apparently he
not,
had
if it was okay.
different-
This giant didn't say not to touch the orb.
He has different priorities.
hasn't
from
said
the other giants,
anything.
it seems
Yeah.
He hasn't said anything.
Ooh, nice one, Kane. Anything need to be changed?
And
like. Yeah,
You could put me
Yeah.
at a 20 if you'd like.
my HP.
I'm just joking. I got a 3.
Alright, I'll put it back to 3. Alright, so, yes, Salam, you're up first.
yeah, I'll move to there. And I will cast a spiritual weapon.
Mm-hmm.
.26 to hit.
26 hits.
Oh my god, even to roll the damage, it's making me cast the spell again.
Yeah, 9 damage.
Plus 5, so 14, and then I'll swing with my flail.
Twenty-five hits.
For 12.
12. Alright. Yeah. Your magical weapons hit this creature, no problem. If that's everything, we'll go over to Keenerin.
Oh boy. I think Keener will attempt to shoot a firebolt at it.
"14 misses." Yes, the bolt kind of goes towards it. However, just as it is about to hit, the cloud giant ghost kind of flickers in and out of existence, and the bolt passes through harmlessly.
Okay. He'll take a kind of a step back here, and that'll be it.
Okay. Alright, so it'll be its turn next. Okay. So it will, let's see, it will move here. It can reach Azza, I think, from there, maybe? Yeah. Anyway, it's gonna attack, maybe. No, it'll just attack Salam for now, since he has the thing. And he hit him. Let's go with the weapon. So it will raise its spectral mace and bring it crashing down onto Salam. Ooh, 16 misses, and it will swing again. There we go. 28. So 28 for 24 force damage. So the first one misses. However, it brings it down with another swing, and you are struck center mass, and the wind is knocked out of you, and you feel the force of this attack just like wash and ripple throughout your body, blowing out the other side. Okay, and that's the end of its turn. Over to Azza.
That was unholy. Well, let's move this way, because I've got a plan. There's a clever glint in my hunter's eye. But it starts with Booming Blade.
16 hits.
Oh, thank goodness.
Hunter's eye, his butthole. Lovely.
Alright.
So 17 plus 4.
Yep. Followed by a Muggle Blade attack. Oof.
12 misses.
Alright. Well, I've primed him for my next section, so
Alright. So in that... Yeah,
pass.
go for it. Oh, you go to next turn?
Yeah.
Alright, over to Agatha then.
Agatha will move up for advantage. And begin whacking.
Yeah, that hits for 6.
Alright. Hit once more.
23 hits for 8, nice.
Alright. And then unarmed strike as a bonus.
Wham, another hit for 8.
And that'll be it.
Alright, very good. You unleash a flurry of blows, sending its form scattering around, but it is still here and ready to tussle. Over to Kane. Eight up to 18 plus 10, wow. 18s, that hits. For 13 force damage. And then 19 hits as well for 15. Yeah, 2 very strong hits.
That's my turn.
Alright, we'll go to Chadwick then. Let's see, Chadwick will... Let's see, he'll just magic missile. Pew pew. 12 damage there. Okay. Then we'll go back to Salam.
Okay. How's this thing looking?
It looks pretty messed up, but not
Okay.
down.
I will attack with my spiritual weapon then. Ooh, that's not gonna hit.
14 does not hit. Twenty hits.
13 plus 3, so
All right.
16. Oh, I have advantage. No, spiritual weapon doesn't get advantage. Never mind. I'm gonna roll to see if I crit though on the flail.
Mm-hmm.
I do not.
Alright, that's fine. Anything else?
Nah.
Alright, over to Keenerin then.
He's just gonna try another firebolt.
Alright. "23 hits for 10.
Alright.
Nice.
Yeah. He's otherwise gonna kind of stay back here. That's it.
Okay, over to the Cloud Giant then. Let's see. It's gonna turn to attack. Let's see. It will do definitely one hit on Salam, since he has the orb still, presumably.
But I am the lockbreaker.
And 21, does 21 hit? I don't
Yes.
think so. Yep, so over, and then it will turn to Azza and strike him as well. There we
Let's
go,
see.
30 for 27 force damage. So, Salam, you dodge the first blow. It, however, scrapes it across the floor and hits Azza with a uppercut with its spectral weapon, knocking him with significant force.
Yes, I don't believe force is included in absorb elements.
It is not.
There's nothing I can do.
It is a
well outside the range of the shield.
ghostly spectral weapon. Very good. Over to Azza. You recover from this attack, but you are shooketh by the ferocity of it.
I am shaketh to my chorus. Alright, Booming Blade.
Booming Blade. Let's see. 16 hits. 11
Alright,
slashing.
electric damage. Followed by bonus action regular attack.
13 misses. Yes. Serpent's Fang thrums and says, "I have not fought something like this before. Curious. Let us see how it goes." And if that's your turn, we'll go over to Agatha.
Alright. Continue. Laying down smacks. So, wrong button.
The crit button
The crit
is activated.
button. 27 hits for 8.
Right. Then, second.
23 hits for 11. Nice.
Alright. And then. I'll. Yeah, I'll put out a flurry of blows.
Alright.
So, 1.
Ooh. 21 hits for 6 bludgeoning.
Alright, and then I'll use my second flurry of blows. I'll move over to the side and then use that as a hand of healing on Azza. So you, sir, get 10 points of healing.
Wow.
I appreciate it. Much needed.
Okay. So you
8. Nut to you too.
nailed it. Alright, if that's everything, we'll go over to Kane. 24 hits for 13, nice. Ooh, does that hit? That does not hit, unfortunately. So if that's everything, we'll go over to Shadwick.
Wait.
Oh.
I'm spend 2 sorcery points to
Uh-huh.
cast magic missile at first
Oh
level.
boy. Lay it on me.
So I'm gonna move it back as well. Sorry.
Five. Alright. That's a good start. Where's the other one? Oh, there, another 5. 5. Nice. One more. Oh, wow.
Nice.
It's the prophecy. The prophecy has come true. Nice. Wow. Nail on the head, Kane. You send 3 bolts of energy towards this creature, and they both impact. Oh, all 3 of them impact and explode with energy, dissipating any kind of etherealness that still remains of this ghost, and it dissipates into the air and is kind of just washed away by the winds coming from the exposed elements from outside, as the roof
Crane
is missing.
Slightly aroused from Agatha's magical fisting.
Wow. Alright. So yeah, that's the end of that combat. This room is now eerily silent except for the howling wind from outside. You have the rusted ball in your hand, Salam. Oh no, you put it in your pack. You still have the 2 potions inside the chest though.
Would I have any idea what the potions are?
They look to be healing potions. I think they're greater. Let me double check. Hold on, let's see.
As he's checking, anybody harmed? Anybody need some healing?
Where are we?
Let's see.
I'm down
Yeah.
a little, but
They are
not
2
so
potions of greater healing and the rusty iron sphere that you have in your bag.
Okay. Anybody need a potion of? I'm like at 75%. Kieran. Anybody need a potion of greater healing?
I would say I'm like a 70 out of 84.
Very well. And Keenan will use Aura of Vitality. We'll just spread the love.
Spread the love.
Yeah.
Heal ye.
Yeah, so you spread your vitality and heal for 5 to people.
That was awful.
I poke my head out the door to see what the other ghosts are doing.
They are still milling about as if
Who is that
nothing
to,
happens.
Kieran?
To you.
Okay.
To Salam.
I think we're okay. They seem to be milling about.
You can do that a bunch of times for a minute, right?
Yeah, double checking. So 10 times. So yep, I'll do another one for you, Salam.
Okay. Oof.
Wow. That's not great. There we go. That's a bit better.
One more and I should be good. Yeah, I'm good.
Nice.
I've got 5
cast
more.
a spell. Me, please. If you've already cast a spell.
Here you go.
I could.
Here's another.
Does anyone else see it? I'm not trying to hog it.
I'm just down 4, but that's it.
Shadwick's fine.
Hold on. Before you do it again, plus 15. Yep, I'm good.
I've got 3 more. Anybody not at full? please let me know.
I'll take one. Heal up for 4. Don't you roll double ones,
go.
Hawk.
Not much
Well, there you
better.
go. You're 1 away.
Hit him again.
Another one.
Keenorn's neck. Keenorn will do one for himself.
Wow, so selfish.
I've got one last one. Anybody need it?
No.
Yeah, Chadwick's fine.
You heal the one,
I'll-
that's it.
Yeah, I'll just top you off then.
Alright, everyone's back to full then. Nice. So, what's the plan now? And who got what for the potions?
I asked if anybody needed one. Nobody said anything.
I mean, Chadwick would take one. If you
Can I
given
just
it.
give Chadwick a potion?
If you want.
I have no greater healing potions, but I'm content with the 3 regular I have.
Take a greater, just in case.
That's fair.
Okay.
Yes, I still have a greater on me, so please pass those to those that need it.
Kane, what about you? Kane?
Is that?
Kane?
Mm-hmm.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's up?
Would you like a greater
You need
healing
a greater
potion?
healing
Oh no
potion.
no no, I'm good. I'm good. I have a greater and I have a regular.
Nice.
Agatha?
I have a greater, although if anyone wants regular potions, I have a couple.
No, hang on to them. I think we're all pretty flush. I guess I'll hang on to the second one then.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Nice.
Well, it's clear that the one in the main room did not speak for all of them. We should be careful with what we touch. If we don't want to piss off the 2 in that room, we should avoid the scrolls.
Well, the one in the
Indeed.
hallway did say don't touch the scrolls. It didn't say anything about an orb.
That would suggest we might be able to touch the orb, but I suppose he didn't confer with the one here.
Yeah, you guys head on back into this area. You see a pile of snow starting to appear here since you left the doors open. And then, yeah, you head on over to that door there. Let's see, C4.
Is it blocked?
Which? Oh, the exit?
one?
Oh, that
No,
one? No.
oops.
I mean,
Sorry.
you opened it.
Sorry, I was trying to ping.
Okay.
Oh, well, did we leave the big double doors into the place open?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I would have closed those behind us.
Well,
Okay.
hold on. We didn't open both, but I suppose it's a small issue.
Yeah, they're pretty big.
Whoever.
But yeah, you close them then. Alright. So yeah, you
Oh.
now face this giant door here.
So, do I struggle to open this, or does it open fine?
I mean, you struggle with its size, but it still opens. It's
Okay,
a big
that's
door,
no problem.
but yeah, you kind of open it up. Alright, yeah, you open the door and look on into here. This room has large fur carpets on the floor and sturdy tables that can seat a dozen cloud giants at mealtime in total. A center table, well, not a center. The table over here. Oh, it could be the center. Yeah, the center one. I'll just move them here. There we go. So yeah, where am I? Where was I? A center table accommodates 3 cloud giant ghosts who are playing some kind of card game and look to be quite animated in comparison to the others. A door in the north wall stands ajar. That same wall has a lit fireplace that also heats the adjacent room based on the kind of warmth that is here in this room now. It's putting out a lot of heat.
What did this? It seems to have frozen them in place. Did they?
Frozen who in
Ah.
place?
What are you talking about?
The
Trying not
giants?
to use. I'm trying not to use upsetting words. It limits my vocabulary.
I get you.
What is this? Wow, what a mansion.
All right.
Hey, perhaps you should tell your other giant friend that was seeking warmth that this room is quite a bit warmer.
Hello, dear friend over there. I never quite got your name, but if you're looking to warm up a bit in this room, there seems to be a lovely fire.
Okay. It kind of wanders over and then kind of looks up like soullessly towards the door and starts drifting through all of you and into the room. And then it kind of just like perches on one of the tables here in the corner.
He convinced the other one to go into the room.
Kane will look towards the other one. Well, just because I didn't address you, don't be shy. Get in here and warm up there.
You haven't spoken to this one yet. It seems to just be drifting aimlessly. It looks at you for a moment and listens, so you could do a persuasion to get it in there. 21. It kind of looks over and sees its friend go in, and then nods, and then drifts through the wall as well to settle over here.
Dodge out of its way.
So yeah, those two settle on a table and kind of they just settle and don't really do much else. The three around the table here, they seem very animated and a lot more energetic, and they seem completely engrossed in the game here and haven't paid any attention to you so far.
I'm gonna whisper to Kane. Do you think that means that we can touch those scrolls now without them noticing?
Yes.
Well, I don't quite know.
Chadwick picks up on that and he starts kind of stepping slightly toward. He kind of stops and he looks at you and he's like, "Yes."
What are you doing there?
I mean, it sounded like a good idea. I mean, I'm just gonna go have a look.
I was asking a question. Do not touch those scrolls yet.
I wasn't gonna touch them. And he starts coming back.
You can't read them, they're closed apparently.
It's true.
What do we think's beyond that door? Kitchen?
Maybe.
Are we interested in a giant's kitchen?
I wanted to go in here and see if I can recognize the card game they're playing.
Okay. So you go on up to it. Just go on up to these things and just kind of lean over their shoulder. And they kind of just look up at you, and then all of their faces kind of just switch to shock, rage, and then they just jump up and just lunge towards you, and we will roll
you have room
initiative.
For one more in your game?
They just roar and just
what the fuck?
Just turn on you. These guys are different.
Not expecting that.
Yeah. Yeah. There was the stealth roll to get through this place without them noticing, but you just walked up to the table. Which is fair. It's a bit of a curveball.
In fairness, the last three didn't pay us much mind at all.
Mm.
Yeah.
These three are like super aggro.
Yes. So these ones are currently a non-combatant, but if a fight breaks out, they might get involved. So.
Oh, great! So we fucked ourselves by bringing two more into here.
Maybe.
No, they're gonna help us. Obviously, we're friends.
We gave them warmth.
Ooh, nice.
I can give them real warmth.
You can change mine to 21.
Yeah. Hold on. Anyone else need updating?
No.
Let's see.
How damage they did with just one attack. This could literally be a deadly encounter. You have us 3.
Yeah.
I want to run.
Okay, so we'll begin combat. We could probably get maybe 1 round in before we finish up. So Agatha, you're up first.
I don't know. I'll go in to see.
You look in and you just see these guys. They flip the table and then just turn on Salam, and you just see the start of that.
Can I say something?
Sure.
Get the door almost closed, and I'll make my way out, and then we can close it. I don't think we should be fighting 3, potentially 5 of these things.
Question: how's the ceiling here? Could Salam fly out?
The ceiling here is intact, I believe.
Shame. Last room had a hole.
It was the armory that had the broken
door.
ceiling.
Thinking they can go through walls.
Oh fuck, they can.
Is that what you said, Acheron? That one of the 2 went through the wall?
One of them drifted through you, the other drifted through the wall.
Oh shit, never mind then. Never mind.
They're incorporeal.
I thought they drifted through us and the open doorway.
One of them did, but then the other one partially went through the wall. It took a beeline to go through.
Fuck me then.
Yeah, so they have incorporeal movement.
Okay. Well, scrap that then. Just do what you were gonna do. I think we have to fight.
Alright. Well. I was not expecting this to happen. I need to.
I was just gonna see if I could play their card game with them. That's all I wanted.
Yeah, these guys suck.
Yeah, they were acting quite different to the ones you'd saw before. They were more like animated and energetic.
I took that as being more friendly, honestly.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess it's kind of like they've still retained some kind of sentience and intelligence.
But I thought cloud giants were friendly.
Well, not quite. Well, these ones definitely aren't, at least. Anyway, Agatha, what's the plan?
Alright. I'm going to move up. I'm gonna smack this guy twice. So 24.
24 hits for 11.
Second one. Ouch.
15, that hits.
Okay.
9.
Then I will use patient defense to dodge.
Oh, cool. Yeah, you start dodging. Alright, so as you attack this one, the other 2 that were harmless before and drifted in, they see the fight break out and also rise to join the battle. So we'll go over to Keenerin now.
Insight on whose side?
Yeah, on our side.
Not ours.
We didn't do anything.
Keenan would like to use his Ring of the Shooting Stars to cast Fairy Fire as an action.
Yeah. So 20-foot cube. Any creature in the area, the spell cast is also outlined. So is that a dexterity saving throw, or does it just happen?
It's a dex save.
Yes,
Yeah,
it's
dex
a dex
save.
save.
It's
So,
the
should we 3 of
ring
them?
one. Oh, is it DC 15?
I think. Let me double check.
Because if it's the item, it might be lower, like DC 14 or something.
I think it's 15 for that.
Yeah. It says 15, so yeah. Yeah, which ones are you directed? Is it the far left 3?
It's the 3 in the cube that you put
Yeah.
on there.
Yeah, there's
It's
a
just kind of
cube.
hard to see on the screen.
Alright, yeah, I
Yeah.
can see it now. Yeah, okay. So dexterity saving throw. Ooh, okay, so 2 fail and 1 pass. So we'll mark this one and this one.
So I don't see it showing a save on it. So some of the other effects have the DC on it, but Fairy Fire does not. And I don't
What's the
see
save on the others?
the Shooting Stars is a Dexterity saving throw, DC 15.
Yeah, we'll go with 15
And
then.
then the Ball Lightning is also DC 15.
Yeah, we'll just go with 15 then. So the 15 saves, the other 2 do not.
Okay. And then as a bonus action, Kinoran would like to take form of the Archer.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll fire at the one that's right up on Salam there.
Okay. So yeah, you get advantage by that. How long does that last? Or is it still concentration with this, with it being an item? I presume it is.
Yeah, it would still be concentration.
Yeah. Okay.
Last 1 minute. So
1 minute.
I don't know why it rolled that.
That's fine.
I was just trying to use it so that I have it. Anyways,
Yeah, don't worry.
Ayo.
Wow.
Nice.
28.
There we go.
Crits. So 12 plus 6, yeah, 18. Nice. Solid hit there.
Keenan will move back, and that's it.
Okay, we'll go over to Salam then.
I present my holy symbol of Saloon and yell out, Saloon, my goddess, we need you. And I will turn undead.
Okay, so at your level, what's the impact for that?
They have to make wisdom saving throws or be feared.
Is that impacted by CR level at all?
The only thing that's impacted by CR level is if they're low CR, I can destroy them instead of fear them.
Oh, okay. So all of them need to make the wisdom saving throw, right?
Correct.
And it's against is it against a specific type of monster? Or is it just undead?
Just undead.
Okay, so wisdom saving throw. Okay.
Oh my god.
So
You've gotta be kidding.
what's the DC?
18.
18, so
I cannot
2
believe
fail.
how good you just fucking rolled.
So pass, we'll say this guy, and this guy fails. So these guys are feared. Let's see.
Fuck, man.
Nice.
I also was not expecting them to have a plus fucking 7. I will point out those 2 to everyone and say, do not touch these 2. Focus your attacks elsewhere.
I'll just do this since the frightened isn't showing up. So they've been impacted by your turn, undead. Alright, over to...
I'm not done.
Oh, sorry.
Of course, it's the 2 that are fairy fired.
Yeah, of course. I know, that's why I was mad. I'm gonna do a spiritual weapon at 4th level. We need everything we can get.
Okay, let's get your spiritual weapon out. $25 hits.
25 to hit.
Who are you attacking?
I'll attack that one.
Okay.
So this is +5. So 17.
Alright, 17 damage.
And then I am going to move to there so that they can't flank me.
Mm-hmm. You could flank you if one of them stood and saw it inside the wall, maybe. Alright,
I guess they're not real far enough for that, but...
Okay, so let's go over to that turn. Oh, you gotta go. Okay. Yeah, your turn done for this turn. So yeah, I'll catch you later, Agatha. Yeah. Take care and see you on Thursday, hopefully. Yeah. Take care.
No, not this
Oh,
Thursday.
not this Thursday.
No,
All right,
it's
I'll
gonna
see
be
you
on.
on Tuesday then. Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Take
All right.
care.
Bye.
Bye. All right. So we'll go over to this guy here, and he will move down here. Yep. Can he stay in the door? He can stay in the doorway there. So he'll turn and fight Salam. He'll hit him with a spectral weapon. 22.
Miss.
Miss. And then he'll attack Azza as well. That's gonna miss.
Oh yeah. Block that one.
Okay, so this one is frightened.
So you said he's partway in the wall?
He's kind of standing in the doorway there. So the large door is open, so he's kind of stood there. So with the turn undead, they just use their movement to run.
Yeah.
Okay. So he'll just go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Then they'll dash. So they just disappear outside of the wall there. Then we'll go to Kane. And that's for a minute, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, Kane's gonna blast the one that's right in front of Azza.
Okay.
He'll move so he can get a better view.
I believe they have to take their action to dash as well.
Yeah,
they
yeah.
They have to try and get as far away from me as they possibly can.
Yeah, definitely. 13 misses. 1 misses.
God damn it.
That's my turn.
So yeah, you send 2 Eldritch Blasts out, however they just fizzle out and pop and disappear. Go to Chadwick. He will cast a Magic Missile. Ooh. Do that. And then we go over to this guy, who will, let's see, he'll rush up to Agatha and hit Agatha. What's her AC? That's hit. 15.
What's her AC? Lower than 28.
That'll be another hit. Ooh, 14, that's not gonna miss, thankfully. Then we go over to Azza.
I don't want to be here.
Serpent's Fang tells you to suck it in and engage glory.
Shut the fuck up, you're not the one who's about to die.
Yes.
Booming Blade.
Booming Blade.
No worse, he's about to be lost here for all eternity.
14 hits. Don't
I
you have
guess so.
advantage there?
Yep, the button I pressed was wrong, because I
Okay.
can't remember what to press.
Alright, so we'll keep the
Right.
first, so 14
It's not a
damage.
crit. A little extra booming damage.
Nice, 5.
Let's try this button. For the Muggle Blade.
There we go.
Alright, that looks right.
23 for 15, nice. 2 solid hits there.
It feels super early and I hate myself for it, but I'm gonna action surge because this fucking scares me.
Mm-hmm.
So let's...
Yeah, this sucks, dude. These things hit fucking hard.
Yeah. You are
Let's do it
level
again.
10. Big guns are coming out.
Mhm. Alright, in this case, the way the rules work, it'll be 2 more Muggle Blades.
Yep.
Alright, so that's the wrong button.
That hits for 14 more.
Isn't Booming Blade a cantrip?
Yeah, but I wouldn't get the second attack because that's a bonus, which I don't get. I don't get 2 bonuses.
All right.
Gotcha.
It's a weird rule interaction.
Yeah, that's weird.
Let's see, that's another hit for another 15. Nice. Yeah.
I don't want to be here.
So yeah, you just
Die again.
unleash your fury and distaste of this situation, and you deal a lot of damage. That is solid blows all around. Very good. Okay, so over
Not
to
hearing and it dies.
this. It does not die. Over to this guy here. Let's see. So that's the one up top. Okay, he is
Why
gonna
don't you
go.
let me?
Oh, he's
People
gonna.
not let me leave.
He's gonna drift through the wall here, and he is gonna engage with the others there. So let's see. He is gonna use his wind howl. So it targets Kane, Chadwick, and Keenerin with its wind howl. So you'll need to make a Constitution saving throw and be pulled 20 feet towards this guy.
Ooh, that's not good. I wish there was a save to negate the 20 feet. That kind of sucks.
So yeah, that's a pass. So you'll take half damage. 11, that's a fail, and then Chadwick will do his. Where are we? Constitution. Constitution save. Ooh.
Oh,
I'm gonna wheel on Chadwick.
Yeah, so he'll be fine. Whereas, so 3d10.
Is this the one that's my friend?
I think. I'm not sure. It might have been. It's one of the ones from this room.
yeah. The one that was your friend went up to the top of the room. So yeah, that's the one that was your
That's
friend.
low damage. Oh, that's really low damage. So if you failed, you take 7. If you passed, you take half. But you are pulled towards this, so it will move you guys forwards. Alright. And then we go over to this guy, who will use all of his movement to run away. Alright, so we'll go to the top of the turn order, and... Oop, no, we don't wins. And that will be where we finish things for this week. So yeah, thanks for playing, guys. Thanks for watching in the stream. If you want to find out what happens next week, tune in again Tuesdays, 8 PM GMT. On Sundays, I do a Waterdeep... Well, I play in a Waterdeep Dungeon of the Mad Mage game. And yeah, and then for Thursdays, I'll hand that over to Hawk.
Yeah, so normally on Thursdays over at twitch.tv/Hawkensprocken, we have a new campaign that we've started. But due to some scheduling conflicts, we will not be running a session this Thursday.
Oh, okay.
But I'll probably ask that those that can be there show up around the prescribed time, 3 p.m. Eastern, just to do some discussion and stuff like that to figure out if we can't figure out a better plan.
Okay.
Okay.
But other than that, I don't have anything. But thank you.
Yeah. All right. Anyone else got anything to shout out?
Thank you for DMing. Thank you for playing, guys.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Yeah, second that. Yeah, I've been streaming a lot of God of War Ragnarok on my PS5. I die a lot because the game is fucking hard on Give Me God of War mode. I'm currently on like my 20th attempt on this stupid dead berserker that just throws lightning at you and is just a major asshole. So if you want to see me rage out and yell at my TV, and yeah, die a lot, then stop by and watch me play some God of War Ragnarok at twitch.tv/swizzle_13. I'm putting it in the chat.
Nice. I'm not sure if Agatha's streaming anything at the moment, but we could drop their Twitch channel if someone has it to hand. They usually stream kind of retro games every now and then when they have the time. So, yeah.
Yes, it's twitch.tv/soundthehorn. I believe there are underscores between
Every
the words.
word,
Yeah.
Okay. Good, excellent. Alright, so yeah, thanks for playing, guys, again, and I'll see you on Thursday for a chat. And I'll hopefully see chat here next week for the next episode of Candlekeep Mysteries. So thanks again, everyone, and take care. Bye-bye.
Goodbye!
Bye.